Granddaddy used to tell us. You know Macumba? Voodoo. Granddad was a priest in Trinidad. He used to tell us, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are ready to begin. Let me get all these goobers unmuted. Welcome to the land of unmute. Yay!
Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
I already played the trumpet.
Hi.
What was the thing that you said that I said, dog? You
Oh,
were telling me that I said something.
I can't eat this trumpet right now.
What the
And,
fuck?
well, no, there was a good explanation for that because you were delirious with fever.
Oh, wow.
And
My
that's
bad.
something that I actually said to my parents once when I was really little and, like, really sick. I had, like, a fever of, like, 103. And, like, I just, like, got up out of my bed and, like, walked into my parents' room and I was like, I can't eat this trumpet right now. I was already in the parade. And they're like, what the fuck? You do what? So, yeah, that was not fun.
Did you really have a fever of 103, or were you just singing Hot Blooded?
Hot-blooded! Hot-blooded! Bam.
Hey, it's a frog. I like that picture. You really got my good side there.
Yep,
Thank
I
you.
think I captured your essence pretty well.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, Vesper's incognitus tonight. She's
Oh, wow.
undercover as a DayZ zombie.
Mm.
It looks just like her, yo.
Wow. Harsh. Fucking harsh. So what's up, everybody in chat? Good to see so many people hanging out, waiting for us to get started. Sorry we were a little bit late tonight. A couple people were running behind. I was one of those people, so guilty. I had a bunch of things behind the scenes was finishing working on. It took me a little bit longer than I expected. One of those things being that I am no longer doing anything with Patreon. I moved everything over to GameWisp. So I currently have no subscribers, but that's okay because I know people follow over. We all talked as a group with my subscribers. But cool thing is, GameWisp has Twitch integration, so I'll know when people sub to me because I'll get a Twitch alerts message. Supposedly. I've tested it and the test works, but
Can't see that.
it's supposed to work. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you all very much. And again, big thank you to Variel, who gave me a very big donation while I was dealing with Patreon crap and basically kept me afloat. So I couldn't have done it without you, Variel, because I would have been not sleeping and probably nervous vomiting a lot, and nobody wants to see that.
Ew.
Yeah,
Or
right?
hear about it. Thanks.
I'd watch it once.
What?
Or hear about it.
Scruffles, you were like Typhoid
Yeah,
Mary
thanks
last
for
week.
sharing.
You cough too. I don't know where.
Yeah,
it is.
the two of you had fucking cholera. I don't know. On Sunday.
Yeah, he is that way. Is it that way? I don't
Wait. No.
I had croup when I was a baby.
And king? Or...
I don't know what that means.
Well, what means?
What you just said.
Croup? It's
Yeah,
like
what-
whooping cough.
Yeah.
Whooping cough.
Yeah.
Well, stop
Yeah,
hanging
an
around with
archer
whooping
once.
cranes.
I had it when I was little. So, can you imagine like a little toddler baby in a crib just like, like
my
the
my kid
coughing.
had that actually.
that sounds like seal barks.
It's fucking scary, man.
That's what it
Gross.
sounds like. It sounds like a seal barking.
Ammo hangs out with seals. No big deal. Actually,
And
maybe it's just one, the
the ammo
R&B
knows.
singer.
Ha.
Did I ever tell you guys I had a fight? Or I dreamed that I got into a fight with Seal?
Oh, I thought you really
That story was about the whole different.
No.
much less
You were
epic.
this close to being interesting.
Oh, god damn. Well, it was at, like, a video game convention, but it was all really old games, like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and shit. And, like, something happened where he was talking shit. Oh, shit. First subscriber.
Oh, it does work. Woo.
It does
Me,
work.
sorry.
But I didn't see the name. Shit. And it's not showing up on my dashboard thing. But let me look
It was-
at the other
Actually,
thing.
Do you
It
want to be
was
surprised or should I
Buckle.
tell you?
I'm sorry, I ruined it. I was looking at the stream.
Wait, so now I'm confused. Who was it?
It was
It was
Buckle.
me.
Oh, well, thank you, Buckle.
You're welcome.
Wow, Buckle with the first one punch. And yes, that is Saitama Sensei.
I don't know what that is.
It's One Punch Man. It's so good.
Oh.
It's so good. One of my favorite parts about it is just that it like I'm almost positive that there's like a bunch of different animators that work on it, so that's why you see so many different like art styles of it. Because it'll go seamlessly, like as the anime is going, like it'll change animation style, like, and it fits the story. It's really good. Anyway, enough of my shameless promotion of One Punch Man. We in a zombie apocalypse, and some shit's going down. Let's see, who's here? Not Scruffles, not Lou, because they both sick.
We were gonna turn off all the lights and fire them.
Hold on, you're getting ahead of me.
No, I was telling
slow
Lou
down
and
down,
Scruffles the plan.
Too fast, Trip. Too fast.
Slow down, Drew. All right, so Ewok, how about you? I'm gonna throw you right into the limelight here. You want to tell them what they missed, Lou and Scruffles? I know you already kind of did, but for the benefit of viewers at home.
Last time on Know You're Dead.
Dun dun dun.
We moped around a lot, looked around a lot, debating on killing you two. I think that was about it. He got all the lights on. We found a bunch of stuff. Ammo wanted books, so she found a lot of books. And the most action we had is we're losing air, and someone's covered the vent up top. There is rumbling up top. We can hear people moving. And I accidentally made them aware of our presence.
God damn.
You should tell them how.
Accidentally. He says accidentally.
Okay. Since this is based in reality, if anyone says, housekeeping, they're supposed to be like, you want me for pillow? Something. But no, they just fucking stopped moving. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
So we know that they have attempted to like pry the hatch open, and I heard a drill or some sort of power tool trying to drill down into it. So that's where we left off.
We can safely assume that none of these guys that want in are friendly, since they're kind of
Pretty much.
They didn't knock first. We'll just say that.
We're thinking they're after was his uncle's loot, maybe. We're thinking it's his.
Oh, his mafia
pals
buddies.
or- yeah, something like that.
Okay. Sweet.
What'd you do with the lady?
She's still in there with
She's
you.
sick too.
Wait, you
Oh.
put her in there with us?
Yeah, we put all the sick people in the corner.
How will you get over this herpes if you keep dumping her back in here, man?
What if the zombie virus was just like herpes simplex 9000?
Then the earth would be in the hands of virgins and we would be fucked.
No.
No pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Well, not all virgins would be safe though, because like you get that shit from like dirty toilet seat or like a bus.
Yeah, but you know those kind of
A
people.
bus?
Isn't
putting
that like a thing?
everything-
If it's
Germs.
herpes
Never
simplex,
riding the
like
bus
the
again.
kind that you get mouth sores from, you can get it from just kissing someone.
Well, then they're not a virgin anymore.
Right,
Emma.
I mean, God, if they know how to kiss, they're not going to be a virgin for too long.
But if they're kissing mouth sores, I'm
Mm.
pretty
Yeah,
sure that's what
well-
ammo's going.
Well, you
Yeah.
can pass it even if you don't have the sores.
Through saliva, or what do you say?
Well, that stuff is most
The herpes
that's
simplex
genetic
that you
too.
get from your mouth,
Yeah.
you don't have to have a breakout to spread it to somebody. Just saliva. They can get it.
This is
you
what
can
you've
get it.
wrought, dog. This is your fault.
Well, I mean, I think it's
Saliva
important
to yourself, people.
to stress any potential lovers out before you kiss them, and that way you can see if any fucking pop up.
I'm just worried
Yeah.
about
So, like-
herpes from a bus. I didn't need this kind of stress.
Yeah.
See, and now
Simple, Buckle.
now we'll
Don't
find
go
out
out.
if you get cold sores or not.
I don't
I'm
want
never
this.
doing blind dating again.
I just-
Hold on, before we kiss or anything,
You
or
are
like, I
currently
can't even
doing
touch you.
blind
I
dating?
need you to take this lab test, please.
40%.
Did you get your medical records? Can I...
you know,
40% of
hire a couple
American
wise
adults.
guys, get them to kidnap her.
I
hire
can't even
up-
pay for your
hire
dinner
up
till
in a
you
chair in
take
a
this
basement
test.
somewhere for a few hours. Then we'll
See
see.
if a cold sore breaks out.
Yeah. Some people would call it overkill. I like to call it cautious.
I just like to kill them in
And kind of
chances.
romantic, right? Because it's creative.
Then you could save her from the people that you paid to kidnap her, and then she'd be like, "Oh my God, you're my hero."
Just play some romantic music in the dungeon where she's being held. It'll work.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
And then I'll show up
What's
and be
that
like,
shit
"Yeah, I
called?
was just fucking with you. Come on,
It's
you know,
not Munchausen's.
throw a couple burgers down your throat. We'll have a good time.
Stockholm
Go see a movie.
Yeah, when you fall in love with your captor, it's Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
What's Munchausen then? What was that from?
Munchausen is when you
Munchausen?
like pretend you have illnesses to get medical attention.
And
That
Munchausen by
was-
proxy is when mothers will basically convince their children that they're sick even when they're not, to basically it's like a
that they get
sympathy thing.
attention.
Yeah.
Turn you into
It's
a
all
hypochondriac.
basically to get
Hmm.
attention. Like they'll fake symptoms to get doctor's visits and
That's the hypochondriac.
medical attention.
The
It's a
Not
little bit
quite.
different.
Hypochondriac is just like you're afraid you have all the diseases.
Yeah.
Munchausen's pretend they have all the diseases so they can get attention.
Oh, fuck those guys.
Yeah, one.
I watch a lot of House.
Wow.
A lot of House. I've watched the whole show through probably like 6 or 7 times.
All right, so Ammobrarian with your books. Another thing that you guys missed was I said that given X amount of time, like if you read certain books or do certain things, you might be able to like increase ability scores or gain new skills, earn more skill points, that kind of thing. You know, for example, like if you study like a chemistry book, something like that, or like
I have one of those.
lift weights, run on a treadmill, all, you know what I mean?
Didn't do
Like natural
shit.
things that over course of time would improve certain aspects of who you are. So
Gain knowledge, get some brawn.
basically, and wow, Emma's like max headroom over there. She's glitching out,
Oh, I found out what that is. That was so fucking creepy.
right?
Max headroom?
Yeah.
It
What?
didn't seem so at
You
the
didn't know what it
time.
was.
Do you
At
not
the
know what
time, it
Max Headroom is?
seemed
Edgy and cool. I don't know.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I was
man.
watching the top 5 like broadcast interruptions, and it was number 5. I was like, why is this not number 1?
There's
Oh, and
a
apparently
couple of
M.
them
Night
on there.
Shyamalan is bringing back Tales from the Crypt, but it's going to be on TNT, and I'm just like, I'm excited about Tales from the Crypt, but I'm very cautious about the Shyamalan and the TNT.
How about HBO or Netflix
Right?
or something?
How is HBO not all over
Jumping
that?
on that.
Well, it
They
was an
got Game
HBO
of
show for a
Thrones.
long time.
Right.
so-
Well, TNT does no drama.
Mm.
Christ.
All right, burn notice.
Hey, that was USA.
That was
That
USA.
was USA. Yeah.
And that was a good show.
Same difference. Except for totally different companies. But anyway, so if Emma would like to list off any books, you guys would have had at least some time to read while you're convalescing, so we'll see if there's
Tell you
anything you
what
want to
I've
try
got.
and learn.
Just had to make a pipe bomb.
I've got The Killer Angels, which I'm assuming that was some sort of fiction novel.
Yeah, I think that was like a
Um,
romance novel.
Forget that one. The Ecology of Plants, second edition. Technologies of Insecurity. Did I write that down right?
Yep.
Okay. Holy Crap on a Cracker Trivia Treasure Chest.
Mm.
Uncertain Schema Matching. I don't think I wrote down the whole title, I just wrote that part. Beginner's Guide to Learning Italian, which I will read that one after I was reading the science fiction collection. Yes. Sorry, I lost my spot. The Worldwide Listening Guide. Cults and the Culture Wars. Canada, Text and Territory. Scruffles. Do you want that one?
Why would I need that? I'm from Canada.
Why do U.S. people read U.S. history books?
Because we have shitty American public schools.
And also we enjoy being lied to.
Yeah. It's
Occupational
entertainment.
therapy for people with learning disabilities. An introduction to chemistry. Almost Home, a novel. Israel Potter, his 50 years of exile. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say the first word. It's the French cooking book. Savoring the Simple Life in France. Led Zeppelin Songbook. 2. A Dance with Dragons, Song of Ice and Fire.
Yay.
Spoilers,
Sales.
God.
Sales, the Process for Success. South of Broad, a novel. Scooby and the Weird Water Park. We can't have that one. because
That is mine.
that one.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is
Vesper
mine.
has that one.
Thank you.
I like the name of this one. You on a Diet. Waste Management. Get it? Like waste.
We got it.
Yes. U.S. Army aircraft since 1947 with pictures. Blue, do you want that one? It's about airplanes. And the last one's the Ultimate Science Fiction Collection, which I'm reading. That's all.
Emptiness, thank you very much for your subscription, sir. Welcome again, of course. Or, yeah. Thank you
Okay.
for your continued and epic support, and also being the absolute best mod ever. Sorry, Buckle, you're new here.
I'm not going to intrude on Emptiness's domain.
Bucklebot versus MTBot. Go.
Wow.
Ah,
Who can ban
it'll be-
somebody faster?
It'll be like that Robot Wars show where people make little robots and fight each other from the 90s.
And we'll
Oh my god, we
we'll
had
just
that on VHS
take their
in my
pictures
house.
and like paste their faces on the robots.
Yeah.
I forget
that
what
shit
that
was
was
amazing.
called.
I think it was just Robot Wars.
Yeah, wasn't it just called Robot Wars?
No, I think it had some other name. I don't know. We had VHS tapes of that, taped over like old family videos. We taped over our family
Well, you
videos
guys know that's,
so we
that's
could
more
watch
important. Robots battling
fighting
each
robots.
Robots battling each other is pretty important.
Yeah,
Like, it's
the
next stride in
USA
human
and
technology.
Japan are doing a challenge. Like,
Oh,
Apparently-
there was one,
robot battle, like with
In
giant
the eight-
fucking robots.
Apparently
my
in
favorite
like
one, I can't remember. Sorry, go ahead.
the 80s, the US Army had like a machine that could punch through brick walls.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
called
why they did.
it's called a jackhammer trip.
No, like punch.
Like
Oh,
with
like-
a fist.
Yeah.
Like an unmanned vehicle that you could.
I think those are called tanks.
I
Just
just
put a
remember
boxing glove on a tank.
my favorite of the battling robots had this like saw blade thing on the top, I think, and on the front had this long thing on it that would like just destroy and wreck everything. It was awesome. I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, I think that show had potential, but like you guys, it was too like small scale. Because like at the end of the day, you're basically like watching two RC cars kick the shit out of each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they could only make it so epic, and like eventually over time it became like, you announcers shouldn't be this excited. You're really pushing this at this point.
It's kind of like watching esports. Oh.
No, it's
I
not.
prefer most extreme elimination challenge.
That's pretty good. I like the
Show.
I like the dubbing on that. It's very well done.
Yeah.
They actually kind of nailed the dubbing on that show, like almost in the same vein as like bad lip reading, where they really make it look like that's what they're saying. Like
It's all about
if you didn't know better, you could easily be confused.
it's all about American Gladiators. All right.
The original, not the
Yeah.
remake.
Nitro, Thunder, the dumbest names. You get to
That
pick
just triggered
one
a-
name, and it's probably going to be the name of an energy drink. What's an energy drink? Yeah, it's like steroids, but
Rondo.
for regular
Introducing
people.
balls.
Their
It's
names
cheaper
are almost
cocaine.
like porn star names or something.
Almost, yeah.
That just triggered a really specific memory from my youth, and it was like, whoa. I'm not gonna go into it. No,
Makes
not
me
about the
think of
porn
Power
thing.
Thirst.
Well, that happens
Like,
sometimes,
something
dude.
else. Something else completely different.
Like I watched a video of some kid throwing a boomerang the other day, and I was like, I used to have a boomerang when I was a kid. I actually got pretty good with it too. And I was like, I just stopped. I just gave up on the boomerang life. I could have been a real man, but I gave up on the boomerang.
I think I had one and I threw it and it didn't come back and I didn't find it.
Fuck
That was the
this.
end.
He
I'm
went
done.
back inside.
That was the end. I was like, okay, that's it.
Yeah, you had to like throw them right, or they'd go all over the damn place. But anyway, so do any of those books float your goat? You want to read anything while you're, even just for fun?
The intro to chemistry one sounded
Take
useful.
the trivia one.
You want the trivia one?
Fuck yeah, that's what I would read.
I'll take the Canadian
The
one.
holy crap on a cracker.
yeah.
So excited for that.
Why do I have an evening gown on this character too? When did you get
No.
that?
Did you pack one for PAX?
I doubt it.
I think you did.
No, oh, I
Maybe?
found it in here. I think. So it's just called Holy Crap on a Cracker?
Yeah.
Yeah, something about blah blah trivia.
Holy crap on a cracker, trivia, treasure, chest. That's what it's called.
Let's see if that's on Amazon.
Okay, Scruffles, roll D100.
Oh, I don't want to. I'm scared.
You have to, though. Okay.
What does that okay mean?
It means that you rolled an 86. And I'm not going to tell you what the 86 means.
I don't like the way you say okay.
It's because you're used to it meaning a bad thing.
Oh, hey, there's exercise equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we already tried that. It didn't work.
It's not that it
You
didn't
suck at
work.
exercise.
Oh, that was
Yeah, it
another
didn't
good
work.
one. Trip fell off the treadmill.
Oh my
I
God.
caught myself though. Like landed.
After almost dropping a weight on his neck.
No, I didn't pick up any weights.
No,
That was someone else.
I was the weight.
Oh, Ewok was the almost crushed his windpipe.
And then I messed with the buttons when Trip was on the treadmill.
I was just making sure I'm not the slowest in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I would have been on the treadmill if I wasn't sick.
So anyway, back to the present. What are you guys doing? You've had a week to strategize and do what you want to do.
I wake up and go looking for everybody, and then I find them here. Hi, guys. I'm up. I'm good.
Oh, she's
How's
not
it
a
going?
zombie.
Of course, I'm not a zombie asshole. Try to kill me.
I would say we should turn the lights off, and when they come down the stairs, we shoot from the darkness into the light, since we'll have cover. Since we're in the dark and they're in the light.
So you're telling me that you can see in the dark? 'Cause I don't want you shooting me.
We'll
No.
have light.
How do you know they're gonna have lights? What if they have night vision
No,
goggles?
we turn all the lights off.
What if they
We
have
can-
night vision goggles and they just come in through the shadows and we're just like, okay, wait for the lights.
There's only one way they can come in, and that's where the light will be.
And I'm pretty
What
sure
time
one
is
of
it?
us have a clock.
We got
Do we-
charged up phones, so
Yeah, we charge our phones.
Oh, okay. Would we know
We can
what
turn certain lights
time of
off.
day it is?
Can we though?
Doc said
Yeah.
we could, just not on the map.
That depends on how the clocks on the phones work, because if I'm correct in assuming they work the same way computers do, which means they sync up to a
Atomic
connection.
clock.
if there's no connection, they keep going on the standard time they were on. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So if
don't.
we pass daylight savings time, we'll be an hour off.
I vote now that we get rid of daylight saving time.
When we recover the world from zombies, we'll get rid of daylight savings time.
As long as your phone doesn't power off at any time.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
No, it's better.
And Doc, Jiraiya, Crutchy, Chutoy, Dust, everybody. Sorry, I know I can't really read chat as much when I'm DMing, but good to see us.
I thought we could do some old school tactics, like break a little bit of glass, whether it be light bulbs or whatever, on the near the ladder, so we can hear their footsteps when they, if they enter, you know. Be able
Well,
to
all
hear
they know is
easily.
one of us is down here, at least.
Right.
They don't know how many of us are down here.
Mm.
They know he's bad at jokes.
Whatever.
Fuck you guys. Does my character even know what's really going on, or is he still like in bed? No one's like.
We
told
haven't
him
woken
shit?
you up or told you anything yet. All we've done is
Okay.
grab Sherb, who was in the room with you, and
Mhm.
told him, because he was the only soldier who was not dying
And this was.
minutes ago.
Was I still sleeping, or? I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So then. I would be sleeping, wake up, see no one's. What the fuck would I do?
I went
mean, I
looking
would-
for them.
Yeah, I would kind of go out looking for everybody to figure out what the fuck's going on if no one's in the room to ask.
Yeah, because I got up before you did and started
Yeah.
going looking for people.
Is this door blocked here with stuff?
Just on the map, like you can walk through it. I just didn't move those out of the way. You know what I mean?
All right, so I can go this
You
way.
yeah, you can walk that way.
This is the gym. Shit. All right, I know where I'm at.
You guys can see things in the map because I still have the broken dynamic lighting.
That's so
you can't see the
weird.
map?
All I can see is like the squares directly next to me, like in a line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Try
same for
refreshing.
me.
Yeah, I mean it was the same last time I played too.
Hold on,
Oh.
let me check something with that.
I assume we're probably gonna leave this map soon, so I'm not overly concerned.
Well, I just want to make it better to get it done now and deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we tried something last week, and I don't remember exactly.
All right. So
but it's
where
the
is
same thing.
Buckle? There he is. Anything happen?
No, sir.
Try refreshing.
Can do.
I was having the issue too, but I can try refreshing.
Yeah, same thing.
That's so strange.
It's no big deal. No need to derail what we're doing.
All right.
God damn it, Buckle. It's all your fault.
Oh, is it?
Wow, Scruffle's good.
My bot says otherwise.
Scruffle's came back with some feist. She's got some feist in her.
Fucking
Anyway.
bot.
So as you guys are kind of discussing among yourselves, you hear whatever mechanical noise you were hearing above you stops and is replaced by a pretty regular clanging.
What the fuck is that?
Assholes.
People trying to break in.
Yeah, assholes.
Why are people trying to break in?
Jehovah's Witness.
Because when we tried to break in,
I just pointed at him.
What the fuck?
I tried being funny. I thought they'd be cool. They weren't cool. They're not cool.
That'd be cool, but they're not cool.
Of course they're not fucking cool. This is the apocalypse.
Hey, you can go back there and go back to fucking sleep if you want.
I fucking might. It's chilly.
Can we just go back into the dining room so we don't have to whisper?
I
Did
think it's
Seinfeld
actually pretty
write this?
warm out.
How about you close that fucking door right there and get back in here? Let's go. Come back. Close the door. Chop chop.
God, she's so bossy now that she woke up. This is bullshit.
You should have killed her when you had the chance.
Wouldn't it actually be warm
Hey.
out since a nuke just
Oh
went
yeah,
off?
telling you to close the door that's keeping us from the people who are breaking through the other door is just being bossy, not,
This
you
is
know,
bossy.
common sense.
Well,
I
I'm
was
just-
really sad.
We're all just huddled around the bottom, whispering, arguing. You're like, get in here!
But shouldn't we just like
I like
wait for them to
Sharp's
come down
idea.
the stairs
Someone
and kill
break
us?
a glass and throw it under the thing.
I was the one who said we should get the frying pan whenever Scruffles got out of bed in her delirium and talked about eating a trumpet.
What? A frying pan where you can
She
eat
wanted
it?
to
What?
Rapunzel you.
I just
Oh,
wanted to
Rap-
ding, knock you back out and take you back into bed.
that's nice ammo. So
She's
glad we're on the
helping.
same
What
team.
are you doing?
She's
Stop
helping.
speaking demonic.
You were talking about eating a trumpet. I didn't know what to do.
It's called having a fever.
I've never had a fever that makes me talk weird demonic things.
Apparently Thog has.
All right. So what?
Oh, of
Hey.
course
Wait.
Thog has. He's Thog.
Everybody gather in the dining room. Close the door. Close the door.
Frank, I'll
Who the
stay
fuck
guard.
made you the leader?
We don't have much breathing time left. The further in we block ourselves off is going to be bad news.
What do you
The
mean we don't
further-
have breathing time?
They blocked
Oh
up
yeah,
all
the
the
vents
vents.
are closed.
They
The
blocked
fur-
the fucking vents?
We got 2 hours max. That's
The
what the kids said,
further
right? 2
back we
hours?
get,
It
The
was
further
3,
back we
now it's
get-
getting closer to 2.
Okay.
Wait, why would they block the vents and then go through all the effort of trying to unlock the door?
No one
To
said
get
they're
us
smart.
out.
Yeah, but wouldn't that just flush us out? Wouldn't we take our chances if we were suffocating?
They're gonna have
These
to.
guys aren't
open
very
it
smart.
regardless. She does poke holes in their plan.
The more we're talking, the more oxygen we're using. I know I've seen like The Vanishing. I'm not the only one.
I haven't seen that movie, no.
I refill my
We run
water
out of
bottle.
oxygen.
The further we go back, the more footing they're gonna get in this place.
But what if they have like grenades and they just like pop something down into the hole?
We've got a big door right here.
All right, so we're gonna take positions
You
behind
both
the
make
door
great
and wait for them
points.
to
Can
come
you
down
shut
the
the
ladder,
fuck up and get in here so we can close the door?
like in these two hallways,
And Frank
like
staying out there.
a person
Rude.
here and a person over here in the bathroom
Yeah.
to peek around and take
All right.
cover.
So long, Frank. Is this one of
How
those
about we
twisty
grab
doors
a couple
with
tables
the
or something and put them like
wheel and the
here
junk?
for more cover, so that somebody with like the assault rifle can stand here behind cover and shoot them as they come down the ladder.
Good talk.
I definitely think that we should not stand right below the ladder, but we should be ready for them to come in. And then the worst case scenario, we have to try to get out. So just one exit. So I don't know.
I don't know what anybody would be willing to stand behind as cover.
What do we have here?
I like look to the
Couches?
soldiers. I'm like, is there anything that would like make decent cover that we can just grab real quick and put there so that somebody can pop up and shoot around it?
Furniture.
We've
That's
got
really
the
all we
weight
have down
bench.
here. Weight bench, yep.
Pretty thin. I guess we could stack a couple things in front of each other, like a couch and then the weight
beds.
bench.
The bed frames, I don't know.
Honestly, moving all that stuff though is gonna kind of alert that there's more than one person down here.
Yeah, but they're already coming.
The whisper slap fight.
I haven't heard anything. Have you guys heard anything?
There was a
It's
drill.
like quiet
Clanging?
out there.
The,
Yeah.
There's clanging at the entrance.
Last time.
Yeah, until Consuela here says something.
No, the,
Consuela.
the clanging just resumed.
I would
Okay,
think
okay.
we could use the lockers if they're not
It's-
nailed down.
It's
could just
happening
set
pretty
those up.
regularly. It's like clang, 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 clang.
Are the lockers
Probably.
bolted down, though?
No,
Okay. Me and who's this?
they're like in.
Orange.
You know how like lockers come in
Orange?
sections,
Yeah.
so there'll be like X number of them all kind of linked together.
4.
Okay. I like quickly
believe
like take all the
it's-
stuff out of it
yeah,
and like
4.
lean it and start
They just-
carrying it with
They just have
orange.
clothes in them. So.
Okay. Yeah, I just toss it.
So where are you gonna put it? Ping it.
Can't like right in this corner here. Maybe I tell somebody else to like grab like another one so you can put another locker in front of it.
Are you lying them down horizontally to make a wall that
No,
you can duck
vertical.
behind? Oh.
So that you can stand behind it.
They know one person's down here. How about, since I already fucked up apparently, I'll go over there and see what the fuck they want.
Why don't we make the NPC kid do it?
Yeah, make him do it. Hey kid,
Well, he probably knows him. See if you can drag him along. Someone go get that kid. Where is he?
Like that, Scruffles?
Yeah, thank you.
I just figured if we laid them down horizontally and stacked them up,
Let
people
me
could crouch down and shoot
Put it in an
behind.
actual square. There we go.
It's in the power room, I think, right?
Yeah, he's with his sister. Keeping an eye on her.
I'm just hurrying to do a thing because I don't know when they're gonna break through that. So
where's he at? Because his sister ain't going nowhere.
I'm pinging it right here.
Yeah, she's probably not gonna want to. He's probably not gonna want to leave her.
Vesper, did you ever take your shotgun back, or do I still have that?
Yeah, I have the shotgun back. So you have your
Okay,
gun.
so, okay.
Well, I'm just
Fit
gonna tell
neatly
the
under
kid.
the
I'm be
chest.
like, "There's people coming up here. Maybe you might know them. Maybe you could be of some assistance up here."
He says, "Alright, sure." So let me bring him back. So what are you asking him to do exactly?
Try communicating with them.
He's like, I don't know who the hell it might be. It's like the only people that I knew about this place are either here or dead.
Well, you know your uncle better than we do. If they're after him, you might know something we wouldn't know.
If
Stands to reason.
they're after him, shouldn't we just tell them that he's fucking dead already?
That was
What
my
if he's
plan.
their
Was just to
bros,
say
though?
like,
Yeah, what if he's their friend?
Then fucking, it's not like we're gonna get in any worse of a circumstance.
Well, then again, would
Yeah.
friends try and
Good point.
like smother someone out?
yeah, that's the thing. They tried smothering. If we could say he's dead and be like, hey, we're trying to piece the fuck out from here anyways. If you guys want it, have at it. There's a fucking sick Russian girl you gotta take care of, and a
Right.
catatonic lady.
Yeah, let's give her to them and get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about her. She's some stupid fucking whore lady running around here. Not my problem.
Clanging continues.
Wow. Can we take positions? Are the people with the guns like in cover watching the ladder?
Well, we're sending,
Yeah, I'm climbing up the ladder right now. Because I'm just gonna go to the end of it and holler at him.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Getting the top of his head blown right off.
What gun
It's
do you have?
closed. How are they gonna blow my head off?
They've got a crowbar underneath it, and it's been scratching at it. And my guess right now is the clanging is them hitting that crowbar with a hammer to pop the thing.
Okay, well then I'll just shout up there. I'm not gonna climb up the ladder.
Okay, so what are you gonna say?
Well, I'm technically not gonna say anything. I'm gonna grab Ewok, who's already dead in his voice, and tell him what to say. So I pretty much give him the whole scoop. Like, look, figure out what the fuck they want, since they already know you're the only person down here. And then if they ask you what's up, you came down here right before the bombs blew off, and everybody was already dead. So in case they are friends, we didn't fucking kill them. We just took advantage of the opportunity that was provided.
Well, he was already dead.
Anyways, like, I mean, technically we didn't do anything wrong, but let's not give too much information away, because intel.
I'm
is
just gonna be
money.
like, hey, whoever's up there, what's up?
Yeah, just get their attention
That's
first and see if they'll even talk with you. Just be like, do we really need to continue with the banging and the vent blocking?
Yeah, we know you're
Housekeeping?
there. What?
Don't say we.
We're not
Too
buying. Oh,
Did you really say this, or are we going over what you're saying right now?
I'm going over what we're saying.
Okay.
Like,
So yeah, don't say we. It's all you. No one else is down here right now besides you. So make sure you remember that part.
Are you gonna reply? What's going on?
Wait, are you saying stuff to them now?
You
Yeah,
just
it's-
said that you were just
You
practicing.
said you were
Yeah,
just
I'm
going
fine.
over it. So
I'm so
what is-
confused.
Well, now I'm talking to the people
Okay.
upstairs.
Okay.
He already said that he said hello to them. He's like, hey,
Yeah,
you
so-
up there.
So tell me
What's up?"
exactly what you're saying. Just go through it.
Well, there's branches. I'm gonna wait till they reply to gauge from there.
All right,
But you
so
haven't said anything
Right,
yet. You
that's
said
what
that
I'm
you hadn't
saying.
spoken yet.
Hey, you guys.
clanging stops.
Hey, you guys.
Get him a baby Ruth.
Can I help you with anything? I kind of found this hole a little while ago.
Ewok and Lou listen checks.
Oh my god, that was too funny. I'm sorry. When you work in retail. Hey guys.
18.
All right, Lou, you hear 3 distinct voices.
I'm gonna look at Luna.
2 are like low baritone type voices. Another is a bit more high pitched.
So,
Not
That may
like
be a lady.
yeah, you
female
could,
high pitched.
yeah, you could make that
So-
assumption.
So I'm looking at 2 dudes for sure, and then one
Possibly a lady.
possible non-pubescent dude or girl
Hmm.
from baritone, right? I'm being serious.
Yeah, That's a safe
Baritones with
assumption.
deep voices, right? The two guys.
Baritone
Right,
is
so
deep,
then
yeah.
The third
Yeah.
is possibly either a younger male or a female.
It's like watching a cop show.
Lou's taking
Got
notes.
2 males, possibly a female.
I
just
like
looking
it.
at
Send
Lou.
back up.
You should
I'm
take
just
it
looking at Lou
tactically.
like symboling that I didn't hear anything.
Dog, I refill my water bottles while I'm in the bathroom.
Okay.
So wait, you signaled to me, Ewok, that you didn't hear shit?
Yes, just so you could.
Okay,
tell
so I
me.
give you like 2 male and then 1 possibly female or male. So there's 3 total. Like in a low, very quiet voice. Not whispering, because whispers carry, but.
All right,
low.
so I'm gonna yell up. And be
Guys
like,
can't
so
talk in
if-
low voices. You can hear that bass from like
We're,
so
we're
far away.
whispering.
You think?
So we're like, I'm gonna yell up to him. It's like, hey, if this is your hole, I'm sorry. I was
Sorry
just
for
trying
accidentally
to,
slipping
yeah,
into your hole.
Yeah.
No, it was
Oh my
taken.
god.
Did they even say? They didn't say
It-
anything to you yet. Ewok, right? They're just talking amongst themselves.
Yeah, they're just. That's all they. From I didn't hear it, but from what you told me, yeah.
So what are you
Right,
saying?
so don't say anything.
I'm
yet.
just. I told them I'm just like trying to. I'm telling them. I just found the hole. If it's their hole, trying to play dumb, you know.
Right.
If it's their hole, if it's your hole, I'm sorry, I could leave.
And then I mimic you to just not say anything anymore, like just and wait for a response.
Maybe they're talking
Give me
amongst
another
themselves.
listen check. Okay, Ewok, you hear somebody say hello? Male voice. And obviously muffled
his
because
accent?
you can't tell. He
Oh.
can basically hear like the you know what I mean? Like you can discern that it's a
Like, yeah.
hello.
Hello?
Basically, because you're hearing it through metal and earth. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna tell them it's like if you guys want. I mean, it's just me. I don't want any troubles.
All right, hold on. I pull Ewok away and like, look, tell them, just figure out what they want. Don't tell them anything about you. Just question them. Like, what do you need? Everything is about them. Don't say anything about yourself unless prompted, and keep it as short and to the point as possible so you don't give away as much info because.
Fuck that. Tell them to go
All they
fuck
know is I
themselves.
found a
No.
hole.
Right.
I finally
saying,
found
like-
a hole.
The whole point is we want to figure out as much as we can about them before they know anything about us, so we get as much genuine information as possible without it being convoluted due to our numbers. You see what I'm saying? So ask them why they blocked up the vents and why they're trying to get down here.
So I noticed it's getting a little stuffy in here. Is there any reason why you might have closed the vents on us? On me?
Hey, why you do this?
Why you do this?
Why you do this?
Why you do this? I
Why
need
you do
this.
this?
Listen check.
I need the air. I need this. Why you do this?
For who?
Just
Just
Lou and
Ewok and Lou.
Ewok.
Ah, okay.
You hear him say something back to you, but you can't make it out.
Yeah, this hatch is a little bit it's muffling. Could you repeat that, please, sir?
Another listen check. Lou, you're pretty sure that they said something about opening the hatch.
Okay, they said something about opening the hatch, but we need to know why they're opening the hatch or trying to open the hatch with everything else blocked. It seems slightly
Why you do this?
aggressive.
Why you do this?
Well, I understand you're trying to open the hatch, but you're being a little pushy with it. So What's the deal? What's the deal here?
Why you do this?
I won't make you do listen checks because it's obvious sound, but you hear the same clanging as before, but it's like faster paced and not as. It doesn't sound like it's striking as hard, so it's almost like a knocking sound, and then it just
Okay.
stops. So it's like
Nobody's home.
but obviously metallic and not wood sounding.
Hmm. I mean, should we let them open? I mean, what are we gonna do? We can't. How are we gonna prevent them from opening the hatch? Do we let them
can't.
open the hatch? Yeah.
I mean, we the best thing to do is let them open it if they're gonna come that way. Because then they're in a choke point coming down that fucking stairs. So all we gotta do is just fucking shoot them like they're in a peanut gallery.
Someone
Well-
mentioned grenades earlier.
What was that?
Someone mentioned grenades earlier. Maybe they've got them.
Who knows?
I mean, if they
Well,
drop
they're
a
just-
grenade down here, it's not gonna do them any good because all we do is run around the corner and we're fine.
Yeah, just don't stand directly underneath the ladder.
But that's not even gonna do anything. By the time you see a grenade coming down, you're already gone around the corner. So the best spot is to hold up aiming at that hole.
So encourage them to open the hatch and have Ewok talk to them.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out what's going on, be non-threatening. Apparently, they've banged on it some more. Like,
These are
can I see
not-
light around this thing, Thog?
Is there a way they can like
Spot
open
check.
it a little bit?
I think
Why
he
are you
was
doing that?
knocking on it, like saying, "Just open the thing."
We got it
Didn't
tied.
see anything.
It's not
Say-
locked or anything.
You should say.
Yeah, you have it tied and something jammed in it.
Right. But it's like, if they want to talk, banging on it more after we're trying to figure out what's going on is like not gonna make anything better.
Does it have like a little
Not
eye
a
hole?
spot check.
Like a thing you can slide on the hatch to see out of it?
No.
No.
Lou, do you know Morse code?
Like IRL?
Well, I mean, you're playing your character, right?
Oh yeah. No. I don't. We didn't. There's no use for it really. Well, I mean there is, but it's not enforced.
It's a fairly dead
education.
system. They probably teach you like basic shit like SOS, but like fucking Boy Scouts know that.
They
No,
don't
it's
teach us shit on it.
You know
three
Morse code?
three short, three long, three short. SOS. Or maybe
But
that's
with
reverse.
that-
It might be three long, three short, and then three long. I don't remember.
But
Three
the
short,
rapping
three short.
never sounded like any Morse code stuff.
No.
It just sounded like someone
It
just
sounded like a
banging,
knock.
Right.
Yeah.
I was
Right.
going to encourage you to do Morse code back to see if they understood it.
I mean, if you know it, you can do it.
I don't know shit.
Don't
that's
do
what
a
I was
drum
asking you.
solo on the ladder. Try and impress
The way
them
it's
away.
looking right now is like that's what I'm trying to figure out with the last final pounding on. Was it them trying to open
You
it
should-
and then give up
you
and they're
should knock
walking
to
away,
them
or were
like
they
this.
resealing it? Because that's the important thing.
You should knock
Like
to
if
them
they're
like
resealing
that.
it, we're fucked.
I'm gonna whisper to Lou and be
See if they
like,
knock back.
"Close the door halfway, and just wait until you can hear. If I say the number 3, you know that they're all down here, and then you can have everyone
if
coming
by
back
then
from around the
two
door.
of
What are you trying to open the door and let them in right now?
Yeah, and then I'll just see if I can funnel them that way.
Well, hold on a second. My 21 for my spot. What did it get me, Thog?
You know, you can see where the crowbar was kind of gnarling at it before, so that you can see like little spots of light, but they're not completely through yet.
So was that last tertiary pounding like for them to reseal or trying like really hard to pry it open?
Like for the clanging that's been going on, it sounded like somebody was pounding on it with a hammer.
Right, but I'm saying the ending part, like
No,
when
it
they're
just sounded
pounding
like a
on it.
knock. You know what I mean? Like somebody just
like a regular knock at the door?
right, but obviously metal on metal. Same kind of sound. It wasn't as loud and forceful. You know what I mean?
They were kind of just rapping on it. They weren't obviously.
So instead of
weren't
like
trying to-
bang, 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 it was more like knock, 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 knock.
Alright. This is what's gonna happen. This is just a hallway, no door right here, right? Hold on, let me take a peek at this. Fucking. Alright, seal this hatch. Right? That hatch is sealed, right?
You can seal it.
Alright, I'm gonna need Ewok here. Everybody else get behind this hatch. And Ewok, what do you have for weapons?
Just a combat knife.
Can we borrow the shotgun and give it to Ewok's character so he has spread?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and hand that over to him with a few, slugs.
Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna climb up that ladder towards the fucking hatch if you feel comfortable enough. Don't open it, just so you can get closer and talk and hear better, right? And you're gonna have the shotgun at the ready, right? But have both hands on the side of the rail. So if something goes down, you know how to slide down rails, right, with your feet and hands? Like in the movies, you're basically gonna do
Yes.
that if that fucker like flies open by any other act than yourself. I'm gonna be covering down here, aiming up with this hunted rifle, or this scoped rifle, sorry, and providing you cover if they do open it and start trying to do any shady shit. You need to figure out what they're trying to do. We only got 2 hours of air, so try to keep talking and strenuous movement to a minimum, right? So we're not using up all the oxygen quicker. So take your time going up the fucking ladder and everything.
So I'm gonna take
Well,
baby
obviously you don't have
steps.
to go that crazy, but don't like
Hold
fucking
up.
go up there like you're on crack.
Wait for it. Wait, I'm gonna move it. Hold on.
Hey, hey Ewok, what do you call a three-humped camel? Pregnant.
Pregnant. Ha!
Ha.
Ha! Ha!
Ha.
What?
You're all
What?
ones.
Alright, so I'm
Shame.
doing what Lou said.
So what are you doing?
I'm opening the hatch just a little bit.
No, you're not opening the hatch.
Okay, I'm not opening the hatch just a little bit.
No. You'd be like,
What the
"Up
fuck
Alright,
am I
alright,
doing?
alright, hold on. It's just about time for a break anyway. So
Okay.
we'll take a break and then we'll come back. In the meantime, you guys can kind of figure out what
I'll
you
give
can get
them-
on the same page,
yeah.
because I'm assuming you guys would do that. So we're gonna take about a 5-minute break. Just get up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom if you have to, and we will be right back. Stick around. All right, we are back. Welcome back, Jim. Hey, Jim. All right, there we go. Try and everybody on the screen. Beautiful. Very good. Very nice, Scruffles. Cowering
What?
in the back.
Meh.
It's not your
I just
style
got
at
a
all.
crowbar. I don't have a gun. I'm sick.
Oh, I should give you experience for that roleplay. I'm sick. Oh. Anyway, so did you all converse and discuss what you're going to do? Everybody has their script.
Aye.
All right. And action.
All right, so I'm checking the gun to make sure it is loaded and ready to go, which it
Mhm.
is. And then I'm going to climb up the ladder, get close to the top of the ladder, and now I'm going to ask them what they want. Why are they being? You guys are kind of being dicks. That's what I asked. So I'm going to ask like, what do you want
That's the
from?
question.
Yeah, okay. You guys are kind of being dicks.
Ewok's not our people person.
No. You guys are kind of being dicks with the whole stuffing the pipes and all that stuff. I already said if this is your hole, I'm willing to leave.
He'll pull out. He'll pull out
I'll
right
pull
now.
out.
Oh my
You
god.
won't see me in 9 months. I'll pull out now.
Lewd.
And just be like, so what's the deal? What's the deal here? I got my shotgun ready.
Listen check.
You gonna fire that bad boy with one hand from the ladder?
If everything goes right, no.
Again, you're pretty sure they're telling you to open the hatch. This time you hear two voices like kind of yelling in unison.
You
Like,
guys can
open
settle down.
the hatch.
I'll open the hatch, but I'm not wanting to die when I open this hatch. I just found this hole. So what's going on?
It's very nice, warm, and moist in here. I don't want to leave.
No response.
I'm just gonna look at Lou. I'm holding on. Oh yeah.
Listen check, Ewok. You hear the sound of a motor approaching.
Car motor?
Bigger than that.
Fuck. God damn it.
Motion Ewok.
You guys are
down.
rude.
Lou's like,
I just
I
yell at them.
motion
You guys are
Ewok
rude.
come down. But there's anything on our end that's holding that thing from keeping shut, like, get rid of it. And then when I leave Ewok on that duty, I crack open this hatch and I ask who else has weapons. Show of hands.
I only have my axe.
No one else has firearms.
I have an axe.
Well, I've
Okay.
unloaded
I also
unloaded
have an
firearm.
axe.
I have like
No one, didn't we have like a pistol or something?
have a
I don't
pistol.
think I had any ammo.
No ammo. No ammo.
What?
Okay.
no, Em.
I tell
No.
them
No.
I'm like,
No.
I'm gonna leave this door closed.
No.
I would get in positions where you're gonna be able to utilize your fucking melee weapons effectively,
Peasant
but I
weapons,
wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna also grab the kid because he has a weapon. The one guarding his.
Silver Fox
Sister.
has a weapon too, doesn't he?
Oh, we got that guy too, don't we? I grabbed those two
Silver Fox.
NPCs. I'm like, yo, NPC dudes that no one cares about. You guys' lives You're fine if you die. I need you to come here and sacrifice it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I call those two and I put them in the front here. So like,
The kid's gonna say no. He's like, no, I'm gonna stay back with my sister. Sorry.
I can stay with his sister.
Coming.
what if I give you a Snick's candy bar? Jeremy?
I'm gonna look at the kid and say, if they come down here, your sister's fucked anyways, and I might mean literally.
Quite literally.
Wait, I thought he was in here. Where's the kid?
That got dark.
He's over in the power room
Oh my.
with his
Yeah.
sister. Don't you ever?
I don't
listen
He
see
to
him.
was.
Okay.
That was dark.
Is he supposed to be in here, Thug?
No.
Oh.
You
Well, where
switched
the fuck is he?
places.
Okay.
No, go back, Scruffles.
Oh,
You
so
said
I
you
was
were
gonna.
staying
I thought
with
I was
her,
gonna have to
yes.
like diplomacy him to get to leave her, but okay, all right, I'm with
If he
this.
No, he
doesn't want
trusts
to come,
you.
at least. Okay.
No, I didn't know that.
Why would he not? You're like the only one that's been nice to him and his sister.
Yeah, he
I
wants
have?
your D score.
I've been indifferent to him.
Everybody
I
wants
watched
my
his
I'm
sister.
used to it.
I made sure she was all right, even if I wanted to put her in a swing.
I closed the door behind us. Would that affect our air supply in here? If I closed this door?
Well, you can like
Probably not.
close it over,
What do you mean close it over?
like so it's closed over, not totally closed. Like almost
Okay.
closed. But
Okay.
still allow
Leave a
for like
gap.
airflow,
Yeah.
airflow. Stay off the airfloor, please. Just had abolished.
Actually, I'll probably just like keep it open and like be right here so that I can listen.
Okay.
I'll close it if they.
Why don't I just open it?
Open what?
The hatch.
Because, with like, if we just
Well, we
open
could
the
die.
hatch, we're risk of
Wouldn't-
just like immediate gunfire erupting at our face, right? So you open the hatch, and then it's just gunfire and grenades come
Well,
fucking flying down out of
if
He,
they're
nowhere.
he
right?
walking
unties
back
it.
to-
He like turns it and then he just drops down and runs.
Yeah.
Right.
they
so
still
it
have to, like,
looks
pull
it's
it
sealed.
up.
So when they go to fucking do whatever they're doing, all of a sudden it's open. What the fuck? And then you got the careful come down, check out, and that's when we pounce.
Okay.
think
Ewok
they would
and
be-
Lou give me listen checks. Everybody else, it's obvious you guys can hear the motor running as well now too.
They got their
Listens to be in
motors
very
running.
close proximity to the hatch.
21.
21 and 17. You hear like what sounds like chains rattling against the hatch.
Yeah, they're gonna try to pry it open with the cars. I thought.
Breach time.
So
That's why I said get back away
At
from
this
the thing and
point-
set up.
we are going to go to initiatives, so that way I can keep track of time. So
Go team.
I will give you a moment. It's been a while, so for the new people, just a reminder, you have to select your token and then hit the initiative button in the lower left corner. And then input your modifier.
I want to. I know we're going to initiatives, but I want to ask the kid if I can borrow his gun. If he's going to be sitting in the back, I want to have all the firepower at the front.
No, he's right in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's right in front of me. So
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm gonna keep this gun.
great. Terrific.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome to the max.
That's why I don't ask Orange to just take what you want.
Of course I roll a one.
No, no.
Hey,
Fuck
that's
you, little
that's
shit.
a
Give me
burned
your
one
gun.
right there. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good mojo.
I don't want the gun misfire.
Get that one out of here.
I'm like
Right.
wrestling it from him. He's a kid. He just pulls the trigger.
Okay.
Here you go, team.
Maybe if I turn the hatch, it'll set them off their guard. And they
You're
won't come back.
overcomplicating it. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got Jesse first.
Ah.
You are aware of the engine noise, but not aware of the chain.
All right.
Okay. I'll give you a listen check to hear it though, because you're pretty close.
Okay. Okay. Let me figure out what my thing is. Okay.
Could I just like pretend like I'm talking to them and just say, you don't need to hook up a chain to a vehicle and push and try and break the hatch so everybody else knows?
Well, that's oddly specific.
Every time you try to talk Ewok, I'm gonna just be like, no. They can't hear you. You're wasting all of our air, and you're just gonna just.
Okay, so you're aware that you hear the chain rattling against the metal of the hatch. Jesse.
Okay, you said these things in front of me are lockers, right? Like
Yep.
right here.
Lockers,
All
yes.
right.
Sorry, I thought you said
Okay.
walkers. I was like, no, because we're gonna get sued, and also.
All right, so I'm just gonna press myself against the wall, kind of ready my axe.
Taking
It's
cover
kinda
behind the
obvious that-
lockers. Okay.
Yeah, it's obvious I'm kind of freaking out at the moment.
Gotcha.
Or-
Not prepared for this. Alright, Ewok,
Oh god.
what you gonna do?
When they come for you.
I'm just gonna sit here and be ready.
Ewok. Andale. Lou.
So, this stairwell here, right? Is it just like open ceiling, really shitty fucking ladder, and then like a hole, or is it kind of like its own little pipe thing? You know what I mean?
The ceiling?
Okay, so you have the fucking hatch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm looking into this room, is
There's
it
like
just
a-
an open room with a ladder, naked ladder coming down, or does the ladder have any cover around it?
No, the ladder has cover around it. Basically... here, I'll illustrate for you.
So is it like a tube ladder enclosed is all I'm asking?
Yes. Like, totally
Okay.
enclosed. So, like, the ladder is inside its own concrete tube, and
Yep.
then that comes down and connects to another tube,
Gotcha.
basically, that you guys are in.
Okay, so what I'm doing then is I'm on like just the outskirts of that tube,
Uh-huh.
like with the rifle pointing up with the scope covering that hatch. So the moment someone starts coming down, I already have them fucked basically, right? And if so they throw shit down, I can see it coming down and get the fuck out of the way.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You'll have to move one more square over. Like, right next to the ladder. But yeah, I can give it to you from there.
Gotcha. And that ends my turn.
Okay. Scruffles.
I'd stay with the lady that I said I would stay with.
Okay. Botchak.
Really?
Yeah.
She's drooling. You
I
gotta
have
wipe it
to
off her
do
chin.
stuff?
She just pooped her pants.
I'm not changing poopy pants.
Oh, nice. You notice, there's like a light on the control panel over here that's flashing red. And, like, you notice that it starts flashing more frequently. It goes
Does
from,
it say
like,
anything
flash,
around it?
flash, flash to blink, 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 blink.
Does it say anything around it?
Yeah, air filter.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
Ah, son of
Air
a bitch.
filter?
God damn it, really?
They're pumping exhaust into the place.
I wouldn't figure that out, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, you're...
God damn it.
You shouldn't have
No.
said anything,
No
maybe I
math.
would have figured it out. Why would the air filter be
All you would do,
blinking?
yeah, that's what you would do. You come into the room and be like, "Why is it blinking?" And we'd all look at you and go,
Yeah.
"Fuck, because they're
Why
pumping
is it
exhaust inside."
Right, I don't want to shout, so I would probably just be like, just be here. The chick. 10.
I don't think she's going anywhere.
I think I can probably get to like here and maybe like be like, hey, the air filter light is blinking. I don't know who's there. Who's that?
Buckle and Vesper give me listen checks. Because there's a lot going on.
Mhm.
Miss Vesper.
Yes, she definitely hears you.
All right.
How far was that? Okay, and then I'm gonna double move back to the room. Or no, wait. No, I would wait here for the
Yeah,
reply.
because yeah.
All right. So I would kind of just like look all around me, like, did anyone else hear that? I guess the lights are blinking, guys. The lights.
Air
What
filter
lights?
light.
Air filter. We're fucked. We're fucked.
Panic!
Can I do an airplane and just slap her?
Sure. Roll the hit.
Just no.
Seriously, guys, I don't think we have much time down here. We need to get out of here.
I don't think that's gonna happen pretty damn quickly here in a second.
Kill them all.
Damn, she a cop.
Right?
Okay.
There's a reason why she's on leave.
Did we hear them talking about the filter light up front?
Are you a cop from Missouri?
Too soon.
Sorry, welcome to
Missouri.
that.
I was
Missouri.
just asking if we heard about the filter light up front.
Well, I just told you guys,
Alright.
so I heard it, then I relayed the message.
Relaying.
Yeah.
Relaying heard. Kid's gonna delay, so Orange is next.
Told you we should have just opened it.
It's pretty much already open. It's just all they gotta do is
Yeah.
pull on it for the most part.
I'm actually gonna pull out my can of WD-40 and have that in one hand as like a kind of like a. I don't know,
Why
like a
don't you
pepper.
spray that on the steps so they'll fall down?
I thought about that, but
Ooh.
we might need to get out, so I don't know if I
That's
want to
true.
grease. I don't want to grease it up. You know what I mean?
You could make a mini bomb out of it.
I was thinking about that
Is
too.
WD-40
Because I have a
flammable?
towel.
Or
I can make-
flamethrower.
I have the towel, so I'm gonna if that's gonna be, and I have a lighter, so I was thinking, it might be a way for us to make a distraction if we need to make an exit, like
Mhm.
throw it up there, and they might back off for a second. But it's not gonna be a flashbang. It's gonna be like a small explosion. But
Yeah, it's something like you throw it, and immediately after it goes out, everyone pumps out firing rounds at something, and then like.
or
you
I
have
throw
to-
it. Or I thought about it. I throw it up there, and they just stomp it out like the little fire.
True.
So, I don't know. That's all I do, and then I'm just gonna wait. Nothing to do for me. I pulled out the can of WD-40 in one hand. That's it.
Okay.
Alright.
Scruffles, listen check.
Just realized I have worse initiative than the vegetable woman.
Nice.
I rolled the lowest, so
Why does she have initiative?
To drool.
Okay, 9 heard.
bad.
Trip.
Is this shower like one that's like, can you see through it?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, on the 2 outer walls.
But is it like one of the ones like if I hid in here with the lights off, would they notice someone standing in it, or is it like
Yes, it's clear.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like
Now is
completely
not the
clear. It's
time.
like the, like dappled glass or whatever the hell it's called. But
Now is not the time to take a shower, Trip.
I wasn't gonna take a shower. I was gonna hide in there, and if they come walking in, be like,
so what you do?
I'm on delay.
Delay heard. Frank is also on delay. Buckle.
I'm gonna kick off any of my extra shit. I don't remember if I was carrying my bag or not when that happened, and just get my bat ready, and I'll delay.
Yeah, for the sake of argument, I'm gonna assume that nobody is carrying their bag with them right now.
Ah, so we woke up from sleep. Yep, never mind. So yeah, I get my bat and get ready.
Okay. Like, naturally, you
Oh.
guys would have your weapons, but I'm not assuming that you
Yeah,
guys
so I have
grabbed
my
your
crowbar
full
on me.
gear.
Right.
We'll say that everybody's gear is in the main room here, and that'll make it easy for retrieval purposes.
Whoa. I got 2 tear gas from back when we were dealing with that shit at the whatever it's called.
Dude, open that shit.
No, because that would fuck us. Right now.
Dude, open both those shit.
Wait, do we have gas masks? No.
Did
that's the
somebody
other
yell back
characters.
at me that it was the exhaust thingy? I can't remember if anybody responded.
Yeah,
yet.
we all kind of.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah,
eventually
we
looked at you
okay.
like it's yeah.
I'm just like, oh.
That sounds like a good contingency plan for us.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So. I go back. Wait, I'll wait till it's my turn. Never mind. I forgot we're on initiative stage.
Whose turn is it?
What was that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear? Did that come through? Sorry, I think that was mine
I was like, what?
firing off. Sorry. Yeah, turn that down.
No problem. So yeah, Ammo Bird, what you got?
Hey Trip, did you delay?
Yes.
Let's go get our shit.
Okay.
What's my movement? 30 feet, probably. I don't have a speed written down. How did that happen? Is it 30 feet?
Should be 30.
It's
Okay.
30.
You
Okay.
medium, you 30.
Mm.
5, 10. Which way are we going, Trip?
Main room.
Yeah, but are we gonna go this direction or this direction to get there? This ping. There we go.
Go south.
15.
As the crow flies.
Well, are we gonna go just straight that way, or are we gonna go around?
Just go south.
Okay, you're the boss, man. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Stop. Both of you. Will save.
What?
Buh.
Where'd they go?
We're going to retrieve our bags.
I thought you guys were
They're
coming
over
here.
this
Where are
way.
they? Oh, they went around. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Neither one of you scream, but you see the girl has gotten up out of her chair, is now facing the southern wall of the room and pointing up at the ceiling with her right hand. Like, arm fully outstretched, like this.
Okay.
Why would they scream at that?
Because it's startling.
Is she
she's
making any
supposed to be a crippled
noise?
girl.
For the
can't get
same
out of
reason
the wheelchair.
Ammo's making that face right now.
Is she making any noise?
No, she's just standing there like a statue.
Okay. 55.
I just shut the door and move on.
Bye.
Like, hopefully it locked
Maybe
or
we'll
something.
investigate on the way
No,
back.
don't lock her in there. I'm responsible for her. Shit.
I'm not dealing with that right now.
I will deal with it. Just leave the door
Come back
open.
for her later.
What
I don't know if she's a
You don't know
zombie.
about any door. You
I
just
will
see
deal with
Ammo and Trip come into the room. Don't matter.
Whereabouts?
So I just pull the door shut as I walk by.
Can I roll a listen?
Whereabouts
Sure.
is our stuff in this room? Where?
Just go to like the center area where the couches
Just want
are.
to tell Trip not to close the
So, like,
door on her.
That's fine. Like where you are, Ammo is fine, and Trip just needs to like move into the room.
She was pointing.
11.
Worst.
Yeah, you hear Ammo and Trip approach from behind, and you hear like a clang Well, not even like a clang, but just, you know, you hear metal sound.
I can't really say anything right now, can I?
Talking's a free action. I'll allow it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what was that?
I'll allow
what
it.
was that?
The lady, she's standing
doubt
up and
I
pointing
would've
at the
brought my
ceiling.
hat.
It's crazy.
Well, I'll check on her.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
deal with that. I'm not dealing with it.
At least I'm warned now.
Emma and I are just like,
Buckle's face right now.
What's wrong with
is
Buckle?
horrified.
I'm just imagining Trip and Ammo in an episode.
Buckle
of
is so
Scooby-Doo.
upset right now.
What'd you say, Ewok?
I said I'm just imagining you two in an episode of Scooby-Doo just
All the same time.
We open the door, we see a ghost, and we're like, nope.
It makes that
Pretty much.
sound with their feet. You just,
And then we
Trip's
do the
legs
whole,
just turn
like-
into like a blur. Just running in place.
And then we go all like Benny
like on a
Hill
treadmill.
and run inside one door, monster comes out the door behind us, we pop out that door, see the monster turn around, go back. Just you know.
Ammo, do. Where are you?
Do you want an ammo snack?
A trippy snack.
I read about this
Trippin'
one, guys.
snack.
Yes.
Okay, so,
Trippin' snack for when you.
you guys double move to get there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so back up to the top, we've got... Actually, I am next.
No. No.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of odds do I want to give this? 60-40.
I have the Benny Hill food.
Ooh, Lou, reflex save.
Oh no.
Okay, you're good. Piece of metal comes flying down as the hatch pops open.
Oh.
How'd that hit me if there's a whole tube? Oh no, it's true. I mean, I guess
It could bounce back and forth, basically. It
Yeah, true.
You beat the reflex save with a 10, so you know what I mean. I wasn't. It was basically roll for one.
Right. No. Yeah. No.
You might have
I
gotten
was just like
whacked with a piece of metal,
visioning.
but yeah.
Son of a bitch. So the hatch comes flying open then at this point, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm not firing it.
And you don't see anything. Like you kind of catch a glimpse of like a shadow maybe move as you, like as the thing opens. But also like, it's daytime. Your eyes aren't like. Well,
I
actually,
see
no.
is
It's
white
light in
light
there
up
too.
there.
Yeah. All you would see is like the light of the sky up there. Yeah. So now we are at Jesse.
I mean, there's not really anything I can do at this point, so I'm just gonna kind of stay where I am and just kind of stay at the ready.
Okay. And everybody's pretty much aware that the hatch just burst open. It was loud enough.
Right.
So, actually, like, Ammo and Trip, give me listen checks to see if you guys notice, but everybody else would have heard it.
Okay.
In the meantime, we can go to Ewok.
Still nothing I can do. I'm just gonna delay again, but like just be ready. Gun pointed, kind of making sure I'm not in Lou's way, or Lou's not in my way.
So, at the ready?
Yep.
Okay. Lou?
I tell Ewok to tell all the others to leave this kind of cracked open so the air will flow. This fucking door behind me, but shut all the other ones to seal a lot of that carbon monoxide coming in. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Because we have a whole fresh air coming in through the top of the hatch right now.
Mhm.
But we have all this carbon monoxide coming in from the back, so we want to see all of that coming up on us. So just tell the others to crack this so they get some of our fresh airflow. They don't risk getting hit by anything if shit pops off. But at least close up all the fucking nasty shit coming out behind us. Can you do that?
Guys, crack the door.
And then send someone back for my bag for me, because I'm going to need that.
Get the boss's bag.
The boss.
The boss. Bows.
Who's the
Move it on
boss?
up.
Tony fucking
I'm the
Danza.
boss.
Not fucking Tony.
Boss.
I mean, this is not the time for jokes.
Tony fucking Danza.
But good one. Yeah.
Like the boss.
But yeah, I need my backpack. If someone could grab that for me while I cover this hole, that would be great.
Where's that at?
In the room with all everyone else's bags?
Yeah, like I said, just the main room with the couches is fine. I'm assuming everybody would have kind of stowed their gear in the same spot.
I guess I'll go get it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Scruffles is next. Hi, Scruffles.
I go back to check on the chick. I open the door. Is she
We'll
still
save.
doing the same thing? What? No, I was warned. I'm fine.
It's
I don't
just
want to.
easier DC.
Don't want to. But I was warned. Come on, I gotta get like a. Oh fuck!
I didn't warn you very well.
You told me
I
she was
didn't
standing
warn-
up and pointing at the ceiling.
That's still creepy.
Christ.
Air
Kodos!
horn.
Air horn.
You could have thought I was messing with you.
That's still kind of creepy.
Scruffles.
Someone pointing ominously at the ceiling.
Sanity roll.
You fucking dick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tell us how you really feel.
You
Please
pass?
fall down.
Yes.
Okay. You don't lose any sanity. But you do yelp. You make a yelp noise. Because the girl is not standing next to the wall pointing up at the ceiling. She is standing directly in front of you when you walk in the door.
Okay, I would definitely yelp if that.
And her eyes are just like blank. Not like rolled back, but just like she's not like looking at you, you know what I
The
mean?
thousand
Like her
yard
eyes aren't
stare,
meeting yours, you know what I mean?
Like trips right now.
Hello?
Nailed it.
She
Jeff.
doesn't
Nailed it.
respond. She's just standing there.
Can I like take her by the shoulders gently and just like turn her around and like kind of walk her back to the chair and just sit her down?
Have her facing the corner.
She doesn't resist. She's got like that like waxy mobility it's called, where you can basically like pose people like mannequins almost.
Oh my
What's
god.
wrong with this lady? Can we get her the fuck out of here? She creeps me out.
Lose compassion.
Dude, no, there is none. Fuck this. This is all about survival.
Lou
Fuck
lacks
this chick.
compassion.
Whatever the fuck's wrong with
You should
her?
look at the ceiling where
Fuck
she was
out of
pointing.
here.
Go take your sister to
I
the
was
final
gonna do
pharmacy
that,
and we'll go
like-
up there because they'll have all the meds you need.
Trip, you said that she was. You told me that she was pointing at the ceiling, yeah?
Yeah.
Lewis Crawford
Okay. I just
from the
I
first
check
season
out
of
the
The Walking
ceiling.
Dead.
I check out the ceiling in
What-
the room.
What? Like, give me a search check. Ugh. Nothing. You see nothing.
There's nothing there. No vents.
It was a ghost.
She's some kind of mystic and there's something above us up there.
I just look at her and I was like, is there something on the ceiling? Poke, poke, poke.
Nope, she's just sleepwalking because she can't walk.
No
no more.
response.
Okie dokie.
You gonna do anything else there? Well, you already moved and you put her in her chair, so
I'm just
There's
gonna
your
put my
6
back to
seconds.
like this wall.
okay.
Keep an eye on her and the door. I
Okay.
want her sneaking up behind me.
Kid is going to stay on delay. Actually, he's gonna move up. Orange.
Did we crack the door? Is the door cracked? I guess I'll go check. I'm gonna go check and make sure the door is. I want to like just push it open a little ways.
Okay.
Make sure that there's airflow. And then I'm gonna move back towards where my gear is. However far you let me go, like 20 feet.
30 is the total you can go. So
30. Okay, you let me go. So like,
well, everybody's speed is 30, so you can do double movement. So you can go up to 60, but that's full round.
right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go halfway on my way back to get my stuff.
Okay.
So I'm good there.
All right. Scruffles.
Yeah, huh?
Spot check.
Oh, good.
Her right pinky is like tapping.
Okay.
Tap 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 tap. Like
Is it
that.
like too like in a beat, like
Yep.
consistent?
Very rhythmic?
Is it staying alive?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Trip.
Delay for ammo's turn.
Just like in real life.
Wah, wah. Frank is gonna move up. Come on, Frank. Why are you giving me a problem? Alright, he'll just... That's fine. Doesn't matter. Buckle.
Alright, I got my back pressed up against this wall right here, peeking around the corner. And against
This wall?
everyone else's better judgment, I'm gonna yell, "You better get out of here, motherfuckers. We got guns and fucking ammo."
We do have ammo.
Not ammo bird, like guns and shit.
Well, there goes our element of surprise.
Depends if they can hear him over the truck and everything.
True.
Lou, give me a listen check.
Oops, not 33. 13 or 17.
You hear more than 3 voices.
How many
Roll
voices do I hear?
roll wisdom. Between 5 and 10. But they're all kind of talking over each other, so it's hard to like, you know what I mean? It's hard to figure out exactly how many distinct voices you're hearing, especially because you're at the bottom of this hole.
Gotcha. Alright,
And
so
ammo.
We gonna go back the way we came.
Whose stuff are you carrying? Just your own?
I was gonna say we should grab everyone else's stuff and hand it out.
But
The people that didn't grab their bags.
Too many things to carry. Who else didn't grab their bags and who isn't?
I like
I
lean out of the
know-
door. I'm like, hey, pass me my bag.
Because I know Scruffles is. Whose are you getting?
Who doesn't have their bag?
I'm getting a Lou and I's bag.
You don't even have to like walk to me. You just toss me mine.
So we'll grab Ewok and oranges and bring it around like Santa Claus.
Okay, so could we like use one action
You can
to
each-
toss the bags?
Well, I mean, you can
Like
each
Scruffles
carry
or-
your own and then somebody else's.
I'll grab Ewok's bag.
Okay.
Can I like drag Scruffles and drop it outside the door?
Just toss it.
Sure. If that's the way you're going,
Yes.
then yes.
Okay.
And Ammo, you're carrying yours, and that's it. Fuck everybody else.
Unless you guys
Who
got
else?
fucking exit door in those bags, not sure what the fuck you're doing.
Who else needs their bag? Whose bag is left?
The guy who just yelled at you, his bag's still there.
I suppose. What's in it for me? I'm just kidding.
So you're grabbing Buckle's gear?
Sure.
Okay.
Now we're going to die.
Trip, half movement until you drop Scruffle's stuff off.
Can I drop it here?
Sure.
Right outside the door.
And as I'm going by, I'm like, don't tell the kid about the sister getting up or he'll come back here. He's got a gun. We need him in the front.
Scruffles?
What?
She wasn't paying attention.
No, I agree. I don't think we should tell him. He's got other things to focus on right now.
Hey, what?
What?
Okay, so I moved 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's as much as I can move.
You can move up to 60, because that would be double move.
I was carrying the bag for 2 squares. That was half movement.
And I'll just stay behind you.
Ammo's got your back. And also Buckle's gear. Okay, on 1. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Alright. I'll whisper it to you guys.
Loud typing is loud.